everyone, and welcome to Colorful Guidance. My name is Elise, and I am so excited for you to be here with me. We have 3 piles here to garner messages from our higher self, and we will also be using the chakra candle flames within each pile to help read the messages coming through. Give yourself a moment here and use your intuition to choose the pile or piles that are resonating with you most. Hello, pile 1. You chose the key with the aquamarine stone. This beautiful light blue stone is one of my favorites, and it encourages being true to the self and trusting in the universe to help letting go. It also is known for helping to heighten your courage when you're handling a difficult situation. So very, very beautiful stone for your pile. And the card that you picked is Shiva. Very, very powerful deity card. So this pile is all about, really I'm sensing your higher self asking you to trust yourself with this card here. Shiva represents moving past any limitations from society, your body, mind even. It represents doing the inner work to evolve. It's also maybe a call to service. Some of you may be wanting to do more in your community, in your life, and wherever you are placed right now. Sensing you may have a lot of wisdom that you can share with others. You've been through a lot. You've seen the ups and downs, the light of life and the darkness of life, and you've been able to balance through everything. So your higher self is really sending a lot of messages of support and reassurance to you, pile 1. So I have pre-shuffled your cards and meditated on them before we started this reading. And next we will pull your angel number. And you have angel number 1111. And it says make a wish. So let me know, pile 1, if you've been seeing that number around you in places. And it is your higher self communicating to you. And it's letting you know that you have opportunities. Your higher self is really telling you that opportunity, something new is coming your direction. And it's reminding you that if you feel hopeless or defeated even, that your higher self is urging you to shift your perspective and to more of trying to use any type of lesson, hard or easy, and being thankful for it, just shifting your perspective into some type of positive energy, essentially, and letting that energy go through you. Lots of white here. You may be meditating or could meditate, and looking at light going over you and your whole body, and white light may reassure you and calm you at this time. They're saying that whenever you see this number, to make a wish and turn your energy towards achieving it. So really beautiful message for 1111. And I have some tarot here to go ahead and clarify these messages further. All right. Okay, let me make sure. There we go. So you have the 7 of Earth, the 3 of Fire, and High Priestess here. So right away, what I am sensing is, again, to trust yourself in your inner knowing. the High Priestess is all about balance and your intuition and following your instincts. And with the cards with 7 of Earth and 3 of Fire, there are things that you can't even imagine are coming into your life, Pile 1. There are things that you have started and you are slightly seeing the ripple effects. So it's more of it is something you started coming into your life to become more fruitful, and your hard work is paying off, even though it's taking a long time. Interesting, Pile 1. So I'm curious to see if you're willing to share and if this is resonating with you. The 7 of Coins here, it's like getting a message that you are really wanting to know the outcome of your actions or in the future. I'm sensing you really want to know what's happening, where you'll be in a week, in a month, in a year, that type of energy. And they're just saying, like, don't pull the plant to see the roots, to see if it's just growing. You know, it's growing. You can't see it. It's in the root level, but it's paying off, and it is actually, your work is actually growing. So I have been watching these chakra candles as they have warmed up to the energy of this reading, and I am seeing some beautiful reassurances, especially in your solar plex and your crown chakra. The solar plex is all about believing in yourself, having willpower, having self-esteem, and balancing. It's a balancing of your ego even, and how you show up to people. You're very impressive, okay? You're seen as somebody who people can talk to and get advice, and your advice means something to them. And then here in your crown chakra, that has been really strong in your reading here. It is very much showing that you have strong foresight, and you have all this states of higher consciousness and divine connection. You may be in prayer, or you may meditate, or you may, whatever you're doing, your higher self says it is paying off, and they are hearing you, and they are trying to, and they not trying, I think they're doing okay connecting with you in moments. And you're able to filter that into your life, into the here and now, and they're very proud of your progress. So really, really beautiful energy and messages that I'm picking up for you here in Pile 1. All right, let's wrap up with a last note that your higher self would like to say to you right now. These are messages that I have pre-wrote down, meditated on putting what should be in this box of messages. So I'm closing my eyes and I'm picking the one that is sticking to my fingers the most. So here we go. You get. So your higher self is saying to you, I have officially hit rock bottom, and the only way is up. I am open to allowing others to support and guide me back to a place of emotional well-being. This season of my life will pass, and I am going to be okay. So be it, so it is. All right, Pile 1, you are getting a lot of encouragement. You're getting a lot of messages of believing in yourself. You're wise. Things that you've started are going to start paying off. Your hard work, you are actually being seen. Keep relying on your intuition. And when you see 1111, make sure to take it as an opportunity that acknowledging your higher self is that opportunities are coming your way. And don't feel defeated or hopeless, because they're urging you to shift your perspective. It's so interesting. They really see what you're going through, and you need to know that you're not alone. And to make a wish, like we said earlier, when you see 1111, and put all your energy towards making that happen for you. All right, let me know if you chose pile 1 and if it resonated with you. I am sending you all lots of love and light. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading for messages from your higher self. You chose the beautiful Kundalini card, and you have the key here with the beautiful Larimar stone. It's a clear stone with, when you look into it, it also matches the rainbow type colors of this card. And the Larimar stone is a very powerful stone, and it is a soothing stone that can soothe against intense emotions or energies or passionate energy, to help you create a calmness, which leads to effective decision-making and communication with yourself and others. And it is a beautiful stone that brings in self-love and a sense of respect for the self. It also helps release attachments that are no longer serving us for our highest good. And it's just a very, very powerful stone. So Larimar, so if you see it, pick it up and meditate with it. It's very, very powerful. So pile 2, you chose this Kundalini card, and I have already picked cards for you, premeditated on them. We'll go ahead and turn those over and get to them in just a moment. With this card, the Kundalini, you may have noticed you in general are feeling more spiritually aware than ever before, or you're more sensitive to energies around you, and you're able to quickly manifest your thoughts. So pile 2, let me know if that has happened in recent time as your situation. I do see you have a heart here full of compassion, and you do want to give love and serve and be kind to others. It's such a soft feeling your higher self is sharing with me of who you really are. And they're telling me that they're asking you to stay grounded in a process of what you're going through. And to help do that, they're saying connect to nature and exercise and journaling. And through that grounding, you'll be able to experience more awakening that takes you exactly where you're meant to be type of feeling. So you're aligning right now, and they see that, and they are trying to help you in your alignment and grounding to make decisions and movements in your life. Let's go next to the angel number that came out for you. Wow. 000. So your higher self is definitely pointing to, as it says, new beginning. You can't get more new beginning than 000. So it's a sign, and if you see this, make note of it. If you've been seeing zeros around you, license plates or on the clock or any type of numbers you're walking by, pay attention to it. They're signaling here when this comes up that you may be aligning right now with the infinite power of the universe, as you're highly connected to it, and they are very much happy about that, and being able to speak to you, and you're being more open to that. So that's a really neat message. And then there's this sense of like maybe somebody new is coming into your life, an energy. If it's not a person, it's a hobby, it's a exercise, but something new is entering in your life, and it's positive and it's inspiring you. So keep a lookout for that in the next months or weeks even. And they want to remind you that you are a great problem solver. You know, these 3 different shades of colors means you've been through different levels of challenges and you have been able to find your way out up to this next level, and you're in a new level. So it may be a little uncomfortable for you right now, pile 2. And this number here and messages back from the higher self is really a reminder that your connection to the divine is real and you are never alone. So really, really beautiful start and message here to build off the Kundalini energy that you pulled. So here are some of the tarot cards to even further clarify our messages from our higher self. Let me lay these out. All right, pile 2, you have the Ace of Wands card, the Devil, and the 7 of Cups. So very, very strong and compassionate message here from your higher self. There is this new energy. Something is coming into your life. It may already be here. It may not be in the future. That has your interest. I'm sensing maybe it is cyclical. It gets you excited. But followed by the Devil card and the 7 of Cups, it's really taking a pause with yourself. Not surprising with this woman meditating here. And you're being guided to really seek clarity on this interest. It could be a love interest. It could be, you know, going out with friends a lot. It could be something that's slightly a little too much or not in balance with other things in your life, and it's causing some type of struggle. But to guide yourself into seeking clarity of whether this impulse is coming from needing a freedom, or is it coming from needing to heal a wound. And the 7 of Cups is reminding you to understand that everything that glitters, it doesn't necessarily mean it's for you. You have many options. You're a little bit confused right now, and they see that. And to go back to this grounding and understanding when things, impulses, new anything, information, it could be a person, is coming your way, to really stop and think, to help grow into this next challenge of a new beginning, to understand if you're doing it to heal a wound or freedom from that wound. So very, very distinct message here for pile 2. Very beautiful message. And going back to this stone of Larimar, yeah, keep it with you for soothing energy and calming, to help get better clarity on things around you in your life and how they're adding to it. And I have been watching these chakra candles throughout your reading and helping the energies pick up here. I do see a lot of energy and flame up and down around the root chakra. And this is really, the root chakra is about, of course, being grounded and connected to the here and now and feeling safe and more of a stability and foundation. And I'm just sensing, again, to get back to connecting with yourself here and now, and grounding with either journaling or getting outside in nature more, to help you really understand your thoughts and pattern processes. So yeah, pile 2, those are your main messages. I hope these resonated, and we're going to wrap up from a message here from this box. I am closing my eyes, and we're going to pick a message. What do you want to say, higher self, to your pile 2s? I'm going to... All right, you're getting 2. All right. All right, it's saying, that you are ready to take an inspired action to jump back into the flow of energy that serves you best. It's asking you to release any blockages and trust that that you will, your will return and you will feel rested and refreshed in divine timing. So be it, so it is. So it's very much about accepting the energies that serve you, rebalancing. You're really seeing your hard work, and they want you to say you are able to take and work and understand, and you heard this inspired message, so they're excited about that. All right, what is the second message? It says to allow yourself to resolve conflict as it arises with compassion and nonviolent language and words that are fair. It says to choose love over poison and to allow pure beauty of consciousness to bloom. So be it, so it is. So they're really noticing there is some type of conflict or negativity around you. But this new beginning is you're getting out of it, and you're going to really understand better of how to move on. So very, very good message here, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, everyone, and welcome to pile 3. You chose the Rajas card with this tiger and woman and bright red. I just really feel a really great energy with this card. So I'm excited to dive into these energies for you from your higher self. You chose this key here, lapis lazuli stone. This is one of my favorite stones. It is a perfect stone for clearing emotional baggage, and it brings mental strength, and it gives the ability to overcome trauma or grief. And it teaches compassion and spiritual love while promoting self-awareness and blocking negative energy that may be surrounding you. So yeah, lapis lazuli is a good stone to keep around. It may benefit you from having around. And we'll get to these cards in just a moment. I have pre-shuffled and meditated on the cards that came out. So we'll get to those in just a moment. We'll also get to the chakra candle energies. We're going to let them warm up to the energy of your pile, and we'll speak to them when they're ripe and ready to start speaking. So back to this Rajas energy. This is a card, like I said, with a lot of powerful messages, energy. I just feel alive in this card. And when I see this card, I feel your higher self sees you in a place of movement and making the most of each day. So pile 3, let me know if you guys are busy and you're determined. This tiger is just busy and determined and wise. They see you are pushing the limits of what you believe possible for yourself in your lifetime. And they're giving you credit for achieving many, many great accomplishments because of your determination. And your higher self is even saying more is to await in the near future for success because of that determination. There is more of a reminder here with this wheat grass and this busy city on the mountain to take time to rest and alone time to recuperate so you can keep that energy up in that pursuit of pursuing whatever you are pursuing. So pile 3, let me know if this is resonating. Let me know in the messages below if you picked this pile. I love hearing from you. All right, let's go back to this angel card that we saw earlier, and it's 1010, faith. So this is a card, when you see 1010 around you, notice it. It is a number of support. It is a reminder from your higher self that you are always supported. They're there for you. And when you feel overwhelmed with negativity, this number may make itself shown to you to remind you of that support. Let me know if you've been seeing that number. And it's also when you see 10, 10, 1 and 0, 1 and 0, a start and going around, and it's very much like it's showing your determination, your dedication to keep following those steps. And let this be just a gentle reminder that you have the tools that you need to see it through. And you are very, very brave, they're saying. All right, let's look at your tarot cards for more clarification. You have the 10 of coins, the Queen of coins, and the World. Wow, wow, wow. Pile 3. Whoa. I want to be you guys. This is excellent. So with these 3 cards, the coins, the 10 of coins, and this Queen of coins, they're acknowledging you that you are creating a life that is safe, it's sustainable and whole. And you are closer than you think to achieving whatever goal you want to achieve. I mean, this is all about legacy, embodied self-worth, and a completion of a long, long cycle. I mean, my goodness, pile 3, what are you doing? You guys are successful. And they want you to know what you're building matters. It's not just about you, it's beyond you. I mean, I just see all these animals and the planet and just nature. And it's just like you are able to see the bigger picture. And they notice that. And they want to remind you with this Queen of Coins that you are the foundation. And when you are supported, everything else thrives. So take time to support yourself, give to yourself, nourish yourself, relax. Take time for yourself so you can really regain the energy and the support that you need to guide you through this journey of whatever you're going to be accomplishing. It's a lot I'm seeing that it's making sense to you now. You're not chasing anymore. You're arriving type of energy. You know who you are. You know what you want. You are supported. You are able to tune in to messages and your higher self. You're very supported. You're very loved. And they're very proud of you for what you've given to people around you. And it just doesn't, coins are most associated with money and material things. And it's also like when you do have enough money, you're able to support people emotionally and with like clothing and cars and all those things. And you're bringing stability, not to only you, but people who rely on you. So I just am sensing that, you are completing a big cycle with the World card here. You're no longer going to be in survival if you are right now and for much longer, and you are stepping into sustainable fulfillment. It's 10-10. It's coming. It's written. So you are on the right path that your higher self has wanted to guide you to doing, and you are supported, just so you know. And I'm going to wrap up by pulling a message here from these, pre-written messages that I've channeled and written them down. And I'm going to go ahead and pull one for you, the one that sticks, and read a message from your higher self. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and go to the chakra candles. I don't want to forget that because they have been moving and grooving. All right, so this message says from your higher self that you are ready to take an inspired action to jump back in the flow of energy that serves you. And they are saying that you to release any blockages and to trust that your mojo will return. So maybe you are taking some rest right now. And when you feel rested and refreshed, and divine timing, you're going to get back out there and you're going to achieve your dreams. So be it, so it is. So that is their personal message from you, channeling down to you. And with the chakra themes really came up a lot in this reading already, but I really am getting a lot of support here from the heart chakra being in balance and the third eye chakra being balanced, and to keep leaning into making sure those energy systems in your body are balanced. It's a lot about self-love, and in your relationships, how you are giving and what you are receiving. You are almost expected your higher self to be receiving respect and love, and that you are very worthy of that, and you know that now. You're not just your common, person, that you're just very special. So a lot of energy coming through the heart chakra and receiving good love from the outside world, and to surround yourself that is bringing you with good love. Maybe you have children, friends, a relationship, a job. That's what you should be receiving, is good energy. And this third eye is also very, very strong. And that is your ability to stay connected to the divine, follow your intuition, be open. And maybe, you've had lively dreams or been imagining things, and it's all good and well, so that you are manifesting that stability, that safety, that drive. So yes, beautiful energies, beautiful messages coming down from your higher self. Let me know if this pile resonated, and I will see you soon. Thank you.